are live from the sold-out arena in beautiful Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York, at the Bay Ridge Arena Studios, world famous. I am MMA 316 Mike Mordecai Einhorn. Welcome to Knicks City Broadcasting Network. We have a great show for you tonight. It's a great show for you tonight. New York Knicks versus Boston Celtics, the main world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. As it's 17-13 right now, 2:21 remaining in the first quarter. As Jalen Brunson drives to the hole, no good, but he is fouled, and we go to line, shooting two. Just to let you know, Jalen Brunson right now has 3 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. As Brunson misses the first one. He's the catalyst. Jalen Brunson, obviously the catalyst and the main reason why the Knicks are doing as great as they are. Makes the second one 18-13. And yes, Julius Randle having a fantastic year, and so is RJ Barrett, but Julius Randle having that spectacular year he is having, directly related, in my book, to Jalen Brunson's performance. That is okay. Emmanuel quickly gives it to Jalen Brunson. Brunson, double guarded by Hauser, gives it to Julius Randle. Randle takes the shot, nails it, and the foul. Beautiful shot by Julius Randle, 17-foot pull-up jumper. Let's watch this again. Guarded by Grant Williams, a top-tier defender in this league, and he just mid-range, 17-footer. Stops in the air, double pumps, nails it. Beauty right there. Ran out the line, shooting one. And right now, 9 points, 3 of 6 shooting, 2 for 4 from down beyond the arc. And now he got 10 points, nails it, 21-13. So leading all scorer, obviously, Julius Randle, the man nobody can handle. Hauser gives it out to Malcolm Brogdon, number 13. Nails the shot, 21-15. Knicks up by 6. $1:37 remaining in the third quarter. In the first quarter. As it's Julius Randle, Emmanuel quickly, Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and Isaiah Hartenstein on the net out for the Knicks right now. She set the shot clock. Set the shot clock at 11 off Boston. Now shot clock at 14. Joe Mazzulla was the head coach of Boston Celtics. Recently made the permanent head coach. That guy, I forget his name, Ibaka or something. He messed it up. He was a great coach for the Boston. Oh, turn around, spinning, fadeaway jumper for Jalen Brunson. If you had the Boston coach, that guy, you can play 23-15. Knicks looking mean, up by 8. Crowd screaming defense. Agent Zero, Jason Tatum trying to take it to the hole. There's a bad pass. And the bad pass causing the turnover. Agent Zero, we know you better than that. They're the third highest scoring team, Boston, in the NBA. Now they only have 15 points with under a minute remaining in the first quarter. As Julius Randle, double team right now, gets it out to Jalen Brunson. Brunson right now taking it to the hole, tries to get to Isaiah Hartenstein. Josh Hart has it. Hart takes the shot. No good. Julius Randle with the rebound. Second chance opportunity. Nails it. Just muscles his way in for that beautiful offensive rebound. And great shot by Julius Randle. 25-15. Knicks looking real mean. Knicks up by 10. Under 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. Crowd screaming defense already in this game early on. Michael Brown gives it to Jason Tatum. Out to Brogdon. Brad Lynch. Wave it off. A travel from Grant Williams, who nailed the shot but will not count due to a travel with 9 seconds remaining in the quarter. All right. Plenty of time for the Knicks. 8 seconds. Jalen Brunson takes the three, is fouled by Grant Williams, and he will be shooting three. I'm sorry, Blake Griffin was fouled by Blake Griffin, and he will be shooting three shots. No good. Misses the shot, but he will get 3 free throws. They have to call traveling 9 in and 9 out, as well as these big-time fouls. Makes the first free throw, 26-15, 3.6 seconds remaining, by the way, in the quarter. As let's see that offensive second chance opportunity, offensive rebound. Julius Randle just muscles his way in and brags about it. But he can do it when you're that good, you might as well. Second free throw, no good, in and out. Second free throw, nails it. 27-15, 3.6 seconds remaining. Grant Williams, can you make it up? Takes the three at the end. Airballs it. Knicks end the first quarter fantastically. Go on a 10-2 run to end it for everyone. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Slight cough. Knicks ended it really impressively on a 10-2 run. Leading scorers for both teams, Al Horford had 5 points for the Boston Celtics for shooting. And 19 of the 27 points came from 2 players, and that is Julius Randle. 12 points, 4 out of 7 shooting, 2 for 4 from beyond the arc, 2 for 3 from the charity stripe, as well as 3 rebounds. And Jalen Brunson, 7 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Pretty good quarter for him. Good. Good. Oh, wow. All right. So the Knicks looking good after 1 quarter. Still early on, and they're playing possibly the team that will, in all likelihood, will go to the NBA Finals, and that is the Boston Celtics. I don't see any team beating them. I think Milwaukee at full health, as well as Philly, could possibly give them a run for their money. But to be honest, in all likelihood, high likelihood, as long as they stay healthy. Oh! And Derek White takes it to the hole in the beginning of the second quarter. I think on the line shooting 2, unfortunately. Yeah. And okay, Derek White going to the line shooting 2. First free throw, nails it. Derek White, one of the better players off the bench. All right. He has 4 points right now. 6'4", 190, age 28. Derek White coming out of Colorado. Unfortunately, makes both free throws. As we begin the second quarter, Knicks originally up by 12, still up by 10. Right now, Knicks have R.J. Barrett, Isaiah Hartenstein, Emmanuel Quickly, Obi Toppin, and Josh Hart. Not a bad second unit, especially with one of them players not being in the second unit. R.J. Barrett, good defense. He was trying to go to the hole. Has it taken away from him by Derek White. Malcolm Brogdon takes it to the hole. Robert Williams in, one of the best defenders, just dunks it. Just dunks it very easily. 27-19. Boston coming up very hot in the beginning of the second quarter. And Manuel quickly takes the three, nails it. IQ, the genius, has arrived, folks. 30-19. That's the first shot, made shot. And missed by Brogdon. Obi Toppin with the rebound. Josh Hart taking it up court. I'm sorry. Nice shot by Josh Hart. Okay, by the way, Emmanuel quickly has 7 points. He's 3 for 3 from the field, 1 for 1 from downtown. So he's doing his thing as well, in all honesty. And Derek White takes it to the hole. And let's look at this. Thinks he's taking it to the hole. And he's offensive foul on Derek White. Josh Hart takes it like a champ. Josh Hart gives it to Manuel quickly. Back to Josh Hart. Takes a three. Takes the three. No good. Hauser with the rebound. Derek White taking it up court. Crowd screaming defense. 32-19. Knicks up by 13 points. Largest lead of the game for the New York Knicks. Gives it to Robert Williams. Up top, Grant Williams. Grant Williams takes it, and he is fouled by Isaiah Hartenstein. He go to line, unfortunately, shooting two. That'll be Hartenstein's first foul. Or was it? Hold on. What? See this again? Did they call him Hartenstein? Let's check this. Yeah, right there. It looked like a mistake. They called it on Toppin. And Toppin, one foul. And Grant Williams, first free throw, makes it. Grant Williams, I bet he has 2 points. He's going to make both free throws. I've always been impressed with this young man. I think he has a bright future in the NBA. He hasn't fully developed yet, but when he does, I think he's 15, 8, I'd say 4 to 5 assists a game. That's what I see in this guy, as well as a top-tier defender. He's already a very good defender. I think he could definitely improve in that area. Definitely a player that should be on the Knicks radar in the future. In my opinion, I think that young man has a bright future in the NBA. As Emmanuel quickly takes another three, no good. Josh Hart taps it back out, gets it to Emmanuel quickly. Knicks got a new 14. All right. Emmanuel quickly takes it to the hole, gets it to Josh Hart, open three, nails it. 35-14. I'm sorry, 35-21. Knicks up by 14, looking real mean. By the way, Boston 1 of 12 from the three-point line. Knicks 4 out of 10. And the Boston Celtics, top-tier three-point shooting team. So very impressed with the Knicks. Knicks right there. Let's see this. Emmanuel quickly takes it, pretends to take it to the hole, sees the open man, deep left corner pocket. Josh Hart nails that three. I love it. You love it. We all love it. And Derek White causing problems. You go to line shooting too. All right, Josh Hart, 5 games for the Knicks, 14.2 points per game, 61% from the field, 10 of 16 from 3 rebounds, 5.4 rebounds, a net rating plus 19.7. He's a keeper. As even though Derek White makes them, Knicks now have a 12-point lead, 35-23. Josh Hart, former backcourt mate for the Villanova Wildcats with Jalen Brunson when they won a championship there. So that's probably one of the reasons. As Obi Toppin is fouled, he goes to the line shooting too. Is that a shooting foul? Hold on. Yes, it is. But yeah, Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson. I would say it was a 1-2 punch in college. I would call it a 1-2 punch right here. I don't think Josh Hart's that good, but he's showing great promise in the Knicks backcourt. As Obi Toppin makes the free throw. Here's another player. As they show, wow. There have been 21 games this season, by the way, with 50-plus points with 12 players. Lillard, Sunday had the 71-point times. Mitchell Robinson's January 2nd 71-point massacre, the highest in the league. Lillard also should be known had a 60-point game earlier in the season. That's insane. But yeah, I would go to Obi Toppin as a player. I feel like, Robert Williams goes inside. No good. As RJ Barrett gets it. 37-23, Knicks up by 14. Isaiah Obi Toppin has a bright future in the NBA, I think. But he can't really have time to develop when Julius Randle is playing and say crazy nice, and you have to have him in, and Obi Toppin really doesn't have room to develop in this unless you put Obi Toppin and great alley-oop pass to Robert Williams from Derek White. That's 37-25. Robert Williams has 6 points on 3 of 4 shooting as well as 3 rebounds. Obi Toppin doesn't have room unless they put Obi Toppin and Julius Randle in the lineup together, which, whatever reason, Debs disapproves of. All right. Isaiah Hart. Okay, Obi. All right. Josh Hart takes it to the hole, nails it. Knocked to the floor and still makes it. Josh Hart having one hell of a game to begin with. Josh Hart has 7 points on 3 of 5 shooting, 1 of 2 from the downtown. As Malcolm Brogdon makes the layup, and the Knicks want to talk it over with 7:42 remaining, 39-27. Knicks playing like they just came down from heaven. I'm loving it. Right, listen, it's a long game. It's 48 minutes of absolute hell against one of the best teams in the league. I predict we'll make the finals against either Phoenix or Memphis. One of those 2 teams. Maybe Denver is a slight long shot. But yeah, the Knicks, they're not a team that's going to make it to the finals, but I think they would make it exciting in the first round. Right now, Brooklyn keeps falling and falling and falling, and I want them to continue to fall. So it's 39-27, but also a team that should be noticed right now. Miami is beating Philly 58-50 at the halftime. I think they're – look at the standings to get the exact for you fans around the world. Okay. So Miami is about 2.5 games behind the Knicks between 6th and 7th spots. So the Knicks definitely need this game. And the fact that they're competing again against one of the best teams in the league, if not the best, that's saying something. Though actually, in the first game they played, Celtics destroyed the Knicks on November 15th, 133-118. But last game, which was January 26th, about a month ago, the Knicks beat the Celtics 120-117. And in that game, Julius Randle had 37 points on 13 of 25 shooting. He also had let's look at the box score to get you the right thing, fans. Yeah, Jalen Brunson had 29 points in the game. Julius Randle 37 points, 9 rebounds. So they combined for 66 points. And I'll just say it like this. I think it will this game, even though the Knicks are winning right now by 12. I think this game goes down to the wire. And once again, go New York, go New York, go New York, go. I think we can win this. I know we're up by 12. I want to sound more confident, but like I said, it's the Boston Celtics, and these SOBs most definitely can heat up. Jesus, they can definitely heat up. It's 39-27. Jalen Brunson comes in, and he nails a shot, 41-27. Knicks tied their biggest lead of the game, 14. And, ooh. Bad pass from Marcus Smart, New York ball. Wow, Wolfhard Frazier wearing another idiotic suit. What the hell's the matter with you? You look stupid, bro. All right, Jalen Brunson has the ball. Jalen Brunson has that hard side. Obi Toppin, Emmanuel quickly, Josh Hart for the Knicks, and Emmanuel quickly takes the three, nails it. Wow, nails it from downtown. It's quickly has 10 points for the Knicks' largest lead of the game. Quickly got 10 points on 4 or 5 shooting, and missed the three again by Al Horford. Jalen Brunson gives it to Emmanuel quickly. Quickly gives it back to Jalen Brunson. Brunson right now takes it to the hole. Floater and nails it. Mr. Fancy Footwork to the max. The maestro himself, Jalen Brunson, nails that shot. He won line going for the conventional three-point play. And one. Let's watch this again. Double pumps. Absolute beautiful with the Matador D from the Boston Celtics. As Jalen Brunson nails the shot, all of a sudden, the Knicks are on an 8 run in under a minute. Span 47-27. Knicks' largest lead, up 20. Marcus Smart takes it to the hole, inside and nails it. That was a big shot by Smart. Keep them somewhat in the game. Keep their hopes alive, even though we're early on in the game. Still got 30 minutes to go. 30 minutes and 10 seconds. As Jalen Brunson gets it to Josh Hart. Out to Obi Toppin. Toppin puts it in. Beautiful shot. 49-29. 6 minutes remaining in the half. Derek White takes the mid-range shot. No good. And back up and in from Derek White. Nice rebounding his own shot. 31-49. Knicks still doing fine. Hart takes it to the hole. Got fouled by Robert Williams. And that would look like a stupid foul, to be honest with you. Let's watch this again. Oh, we're seeing, wow. Great athletic ability from Obi Toppin just now. Now, that guy has promise in the NBA. I just don't think he's going to be doing with the Knicks. Because it's hard to play when you're in the shadows of Julius Randle, who's having the best season of his career by far. So it's hard. I get it. Julius Randle coming back in. Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Emmanuel quickly, and Isaiah Hartenstein. Wasn't a shooting foul, by the way, from Obi Top from that shot. Emmanuel quickly takes the three-pointer. No good. Robert Williams with the ball. Gets the rebound. Gets it to Marcus Smart. Smart, all muscle, nails the shot. Brunson posts him up. And hard shot the other way. No, Al Horford with the block. Marcus Smart taking it up, unfortunately. And Marcus Smart takes it to the hole. No good. Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. He went on shooting 2. All right. Now all of a sudden, Marcus Smart could put. Marcus Smart does feel like he's 20 years old, but he does feel like he's been in the league for 15 years. He was great at Oklahoma City. He has never really been the promising star they thought he'd be, but he's still an incredibly talented defender. As Quentin Grimes and Mitchell Robinson are coming in for the Knicks, replacing Isaiah Hartenstein and Josh Hart. Very, very physical. I'll give it to Marcus Smart. Definitely a valued asset for the Boston Celtics as he makes the first free throw, then makes the second free throw. Celtics quietly on a 6-0 run, cutting the lead to 14, 30, 49, 35, 4:50 remaining in the quarter, in the half. Jalen Brunson has the ball right now, takes the three, way off the mark. They're quite with the rebound. No, Jason Tatum with the rebound. Jason Tatum gets a pick from Al Horford, takes it to the hole, nails it, unfortunately. He wanted the foul. Just shut up. You made the shot. 49-37. The Celtics now on an 8-0 run in the last minute and 30. Nick Ball. Tatum, silent night indeed, but great splitting the defense. All right, 4:07 remaining, 12-point lead. Julius Randle with the ball, takes the three, steps back, way off the mark. Smart with the rebound. Nick's sloppy play all of a sudden. All right, Smart gives it to Jason Tatum. Tatum guarded by Grimes. Looks like it's an ISO play. Thinks what he's going to do. Takes it inside. Nails it. Nice little floater. All of a sudden, it's a 10-0 run. Very toward time span. Points in the paint. Celtics 16. Knicks 8. If I was Tom Thibodeau right now, I'd call timeout. You just erase a 10-point lead, a 20-point lead and turn it into 10 in a very short time span. Jalen Brunson right now gives it to Randle, back to Jalen Brunson. Brunson stolen from Jason Tatum, and it's a 24-second violation. Celtics definitely on a rampage. I hate to say it. Walk Life Asian, but you're absolutely correct when you say they're on a rampage. Wow, Mitchell. Long rebounds. Inside. And a 12-0 run for. 12-0 run. 0 for the Boston Celtics. 0 points for the Knicks in the last 3 minutes and 5 seconds. The Knicks have gone absolutely cold. RJ Barrett coming in. Gives it. Great alley-oop pass. One-handed jam from RJ Barrett to Mitchell Robinson. 51-41. Crowd screaming defense. Nick Faithful is in this. Jason Tatum takes the three. Misses a three. Julius Randle with the rebound. And Julius Randle gets it to Emmanuel RJ Barrett. 4-3. Nails it. 54-51. All of a sudden, Knicks on a 5-0 run. Knicks again, 6 out of 14 from three, shooting 43%. Celtics, meager 1 out of 15. Pathetic. Al Horford takes 3. Can he get back in? No. RJ Barrett with the rebounds. Barrett right now. He thinks about taking it to the hole. Good. That's Derek White, a good defender. Takes the shot. Nails it. RJ Barrett getting very aggressive. Takes the shot. Nails it. He is fouled. An end one. Opportunity for RJ Barrett. Yeah. She's the left hand. Nails it. Let's watch this again. Just absolute soft touch. He was just responsible for the last, 7 points. for the New York Knicks, both in assisting and shot making. RJ Barrett playing like the absolute real deal Holyfield. I love it. You love it. We all love it. And Boston obviously forced to take a timeout. Knicks on a 7-0 run. And by the way, RJ Barrett, those was his first 5 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 of 7 shooting, but very, very important play, an efficient play in the waiting minutes of the first half. All right, we are back. Knicks up by 15, possibly 16. RJ makes is the next shot. And takes the free throw, nails it. Knicks back up by 16, 57-41. Buck 50 remaining in the first half. And now, how will the Boston Celtics respond after the Knicks reach an 8-0 run of their own? Smart takes a three, nails it. Just dagger right there. 57-44. Jalen Brunson gets it out to Quentin Grimes. Gives it back to RJ Barrett. Gets the pick from Mitchell Robinson. Takes the shot. RJ Barrett. 7 quick points for RJ Barrett. I'm sorry, 8 quick points for RJ Barrett. 59-44 as Brogdon takes it to the hole, nails it, unfortunately. Brogdon definitely leading candidate, 6th man of the year. He's like the Jamal Crawford of 6 men. He's just very important in that position. He knows what he's doing, and he knows how to have that energy coming off the bench every time he does it for the Boston Celtics or whoever he plays for. As RJ Barrett passes to Quentin Grimes. Back to Barrett. Back to Mitchell Robinson. Tries to go for the alley-oop pass. Out on Robinson, unfortunately. 31.8 seconds remaining in the quarter. All right. 59-46. It's been very impressive in this game so far. And Jason Tatum pretended to took a three-pointer, missed it, fell, pretended to try to look like he got fouled, but he didn't get fouled. Good acting job. 17 seconds remaining in the first half. Jason, about 3 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock. Jalen Brunson right now trying to make something happen. Takes it to the hole. Knocked to the ground, and he got a foul, unfortunately. Well, actually a foul. Jalen Brunson, shake and bake on Malcolm Brogdon. Good move. The Hugo line shooting free throws. 7.9 seconds remaining in the quarter. As Jalen Brunson has first free throw, no good. Knicks City halftime report. We're coming out at the half. Jalen Brunson, free throw, nails it. 60, so he has 13 points for Jalen Brunson to lead all scorers for the Knicks. 60-46, 5, 4, 3. Malcolm Derek White takes the three at the buzzer, no good. And the Knicks end strong the first half. Their lead 60-46, winning by 14-point lead in the world, the greatest city on earth, in the world's most famous arena, one of the world's most famous arena, Bay Ridge Arena Studios. Knicks beating by as many as 20 points. Yes. And Knicks led, of course, by Jalen Brunson. Let's check out the box scores for both teams. Knicks lead by 14. They outscored the Boston Celtics in both quarters. First quarter 27-15, ending with a 12-point lead, and the second quarter in the 33-31. Marcus Smart, the only player for the Boston Celtics to be in double figures. He has 11 points, 4 of 8 shooting, 1 for 4 from downtown, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, and a -5 on it. And Knicks having 3 players in double figures. Jalen Brunson, 13 points, 4 of 9 shooting, 5 of 8 from the free throw line, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. And Julius Randle seconding them with that with 12 points, 4 of 8 shooting, 2 for 4 from downtown, 2 for 3 from the charity stripe, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, plus 7 and 12 points. And by the way, Jalen Brunson plus 14. The only other Knick in double figures, Emmanuel Quickly, 10 points, 4 of 6 shooting, 2 for 4 from downtown, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Mitchell Robinson, pretty good game so far, 6 points, 5 rebounds, mostly dunks he made, alley-oop passes. And yeah, the Knicks shooting 54% from the field, 43% from three-point line, and 63% ugly. And part of that is Mitchell Robinson missed both free throws. Jalen Brunson, unfortunately, missed 3 free throws. Sometimes he makes them all. Other times he'll miss several, unfortunately. And Julius Randle 2 for 3. And Boston, on the other hand, 44% from the field, 10.5% from three-point line, making only 2 three-pointers. They're like the top 3-point shooting team in the league, or one of them up there. They make about 13 or 14 a game. They only have 2. Knicks hold them 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 8%. They have 18 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals. Wow, 5 blocks, led by Robert Williams with 2. Knicks have 21 rebounds. Surprising they're beating top-tier rebounding team. 11 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 5 turnovers. And that is the Knicks so far. Okay, so also should be noted in all the other games of the night. Right now, Charlotte, with 31.3 seconds remaining in the third quarter, is absolutely demolishing Detroit. The Charlotte Hornets demolishing Detroit Pistons, 92-72. With 2:49 remaining in the third quarter, Miami is only now has a much slimmer lead against Philly, 74-71. And with 11:47 remaining in the second quarter, Orlando is beating New Orleans 36-25. I want to look at the box score for the Philadelphia-Miami game. And impressive individual performance is now at 77-71. Jimmy Butler has 19 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds, 4 steals. Who's that? Gabe Vincent has 14 points, 5 of 12 shooting, 4 for 8 from downtown. And the leading scorer, Joel Embiid, has 21 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And James Harden has 14 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds. 79-73 it is currently. So that game, very tight right now. All right, so the Knicks, great shooting in the first half. Like I said, shot 43.4% along against the Celtics. 44%, I believe it was, or 43%. Ugly. Need to improve on those free throws. Jalen Brunson, you've taken 8, you've missed 3. That's not what I want to see, you know? I want to see better free throw shooting. That's always been the Knicks' Achilles heel throughout the season. Even if they're 75 or 77%, it always seems like when they do lose big games that are by a very slim margin, you look at the free throws, and usually, more often than not, they didn't make them. They were making their free throws. So it's a big friggin' deal. You know what I mean? And look at the standings right now. So Miami looks like they're what is the score currently of the Miami game? It is 82-77. It's a little hard to tell. 83-77. It's a 6-point lead. With that's okay. Now that's with 49.1 seconds. 83-77. Miami up by 6. That's with 49.1 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It's hard to tell. Six points still manageable, and Philly is the third-ranked team in the East right now, and Boston and Milwaukee playing tonight now. If Boston loses tonight, I think they tie with Milwaukee with the number 1 spot. And Milwaukee's 43-17, and Boston would be 44-18. Anyway, the Knicks are currently in the 6th seed. They're in very, very good position to stay there tonight. As long as they keep doing what they're doing, they would be, wow. 30. If they win tonight, you got to put some respect on the name of players like Jalen Brunson, R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, and the whole of the New York Knicks. You know why? All of a sudden, they've won 5 in a row. If they win tonight, that's 6 in a row. That's their third time this season with at least 4-game winning streak. They had a 4-game winning streak, an 8-game winning streak, and now a 5-game winning streak. And they're right now 8 games above 500. If they win tonight, they're 9 games above 500. 3 games above 500 at home, 18 and 12 on the road. Averaging about 112.2 points per game. Opponents wise, right now they're 114.8. I want to look at this. They're 24 and 16 in the conference, possibly 25 and 16. I want to look at points per game in the East. They're 5th in points per game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5th in points per game. In the East, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th in opponents' points per game. But let's look at the league now. Next, points per game. Wow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They're 14th, mid-level, but 114.8 points per game. That's still pretty freaking good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 14th. Opponents' points per game. Wow, a bit more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th. Wow, 9th? 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're 9th in the league in opponents' points per game. So that's impressive. Those are pretty damn good numbers. And points per game, I want to see something between 114.8. That sells. I'm sold that that's still a top tier. That you could still win with that without for real. They're plus 2.6 in difference scoring differential. So that means they're usually winning games by it may be a slim margin. They're winning games, and I would also say that they're good at winning tough games right now. I did that, folks. Is outside of my room. Absolute winter wonderland. Well, not yet, not totally, but fuck it. The snow hasn't really stuck to the ground yet, but we got a winter wonderland, for real. Wow, damn. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, it should also be right on in 11:24 remaining. Um, it's 84-81. Philadelphia looking up in this game. Philadelphia by far a far better team than Miami. But any game in these 82 games, any given day, anybody could win. Anybody could upset anybody for real. End up throwing up. End up throwing up. Hell yeah. All right, we are starting. Third quarter, start of the second half coming right up, fans. Now, Rebecca Harlow, assistant coach, talking to Rick Brunson, former NBA player, and just happy to be coaching his son. A little weird, but kind of cool. I don't think they've ever heard of an NBA player coaching his son, ever. Obviously, NBA players having sons and fathers, not playing with each other, but playing like in the NBA, like Michael Thompson, Klay Thompson, Del Curry, back in my generation, back in my day, Steph Curry and Seth Curry. Anyway. All right. And we're off. Derek White taking up the hole right now. It's Robert Williams, Derek White, Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum, Al Horford. In for the Boston Celtics, Jalen Brunson, R.J. Barrett, Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle, shot won't go, and Mitchell Robinson, and Quentin Grimes in for the New York Knicks. Okay, Chris Passing started off 11. Started the third. Jalen Brunson fakes the three, gives it to Julius Randle, guarded by Al Horford. Back to R.J. Barrett 4-3, way off the mark. Knicks up by the way, start the quarter 60-46. Jason Tatum, ages 0, gives it out to Marcus Smart, takes the three, way off the mark. Mitchell Robinson with another rebound. Gets it to R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett tries to take it to the hole, gives it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson gives it out to Julius Randle. Fourth, wide open three. Airballed it. Mitchell Robinson caught it, but it was taken away by Robert Williams. Jason Tatum taking it to the hole. Nobody was there to guard him. He just takes it when he wants. He's one of the best players in the league. All right. 48-60. Knicks up by 12. All right. Jalen Brunson right now. Gets it to R.J. Barrett. Barrett gets it to Julius Randle. Randle has to put up another three, way off the mark. Airballed it. Knicks absolutely tight right now. I believe they just literally threw up 3 air balls in a row. Horrible start for the New York Knicks. It's been almost 2 minutes into the game, as the Knicks have yet to score. Into the second half, the Knicks have yet to score a basket. As Jason Tatum takes a 3-pointer, misses it, takes it again, gets a rebound, and Al Horford takes the 3, nails it, 60-51. Tom Thibodeau, you need to talk. We need to talk it over, for real. As the Knicks opening the second up the second half, very meekly and weakly, and all Boston the second half, 60-51. Celtics start off on a 5-0 run. Nice. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Just for the record, 7:32 remaining. Miami 92, Philly 83. It looks like Miami's taking this one to the house. For real. Randall Barrett Brunson have recorded 11 games this season where all three scored 20 plus points, tied for most in a season in franchise history behind which trio? Willis Reed, Earl of Pearl Monroe, Walt Clyde Frazier. That's my take on it. 60-51, under 10 remaining in the first third quarter. Julius Randle takes an off-balance shot, nails it. 62-51, Knicks back up the lead back to double digits. 9:30 remaining in the quarter. 62-51, Jason Tatum, agent zero, takes it to the hole, tries to go for an alley-oop pass, gets it stolen. Jalen Brunson gives it to Quentin Grimes for 3. Shot won't go. 28 feet away, 3. And Marcus Smart takes a 3, way off the mark. Gets the rebound. Robert Williams gets the rebound. Derek White takes another 3. Wow, Celtics can't hit a 3 to save their lives tonight. Gets it out to R.J. Barrett. Bad pass, good pass by Barrett. Quentin Grimes can't hold on. Marcus Smart gets it. Jason Tate takes it to the hole. Inside to White. No good. Wow. That was a horrible. I don't blame him for doing that like this because he missed an easy shot. These teams are playing very sloppy right now. R.J. Barrett. Jay Barrett puts it in. Nail scrub. Yeah, I love it. Next. Wow. Watch this again. Great pass from RJ from Marcus Smart to Jason Tatum. Gets it to Derek White. Derek White misses the easiest shot you could miss. And RJ Barrett just makes it pay on the other end. Just puts in a beautiful little floater. Uh, go New York. Go New York. Go New York. Go. All right. Fourth, Derek White takes a 3 way off the mark. So that Mitchell Robinson gets it to Jalen Brunson. Mixed up by 13. 8 minutes remaining in the quarter. Gets it to Julius Randle. Ooh, Randall double teams. Now backing down, one of the best defenders, Martin Jalen Brunson, onto RJ Barrett. Quentin Grimes, 4-3. Nails it this time. Knicks back up by 16 on a 7-0 run. Having lots, I'm sorry, 8-0 run. No, sorry. 7-0 run, having lots and lots of fun. Julius Randle guarded by Al Horford guarded by Julius Randle gets to Marcus Smart, 4-3. Comes back with a good one right back, 67-54. This game is far from over, fans. Brunson draws the foul. He go to the line, shooting one, shooting two. Jason Tatum, his first personal. Brunson shaking up a little bit. I think he hit his head very hard. He's hitting his. Let's see that again. Like it's ooh. He hit his head hard. I don't know. I don't think that's a concussion. I just think he hit his head hard. He was just shaking up a bit. He's a little. He's tough. He just likes to fall hard, yet he barely misses a game. He's always game ready. He's game bred all day, every day. I love watching this man play. This guy, top 5 point guard in the league, the maestro, makes the first one. Let's see this. Julius Randle gets it out to Jalen Brunson, out to RJ Barrett, out to Quentin Grimes. You see beautiful crisp passing, finding the open man. Quentin Grimes nails that three. Jalen Brunson, next free throw. This time he makes them both. Makes them pay. Knicks up by 15. Jalen Brunson right now has 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Jason Tatum takes the three. Open man, nails it. One of the best players in the league. He has 11 points. Not a good shooting night for Jason Tatum, but he still got 11 points and still has had some times where he just looks beautiful on the court. RJ Barrett takes it to the hole. No good, but he will go to the line shooting two. Or he won't be shooting any of it. But he is fouled. Knicks get to take it out. Mitchell Robinson gets it out to Julius Randle. Julius Randle. Now takes the three. Nails it from downtown. He's been phenomenal throughout the season from downtown. He has 17 points for Randle. 3 of 7 shooting from the downtown. Ooh. Marcus Smart takes a three. It goes in and out. 72-57. Gives it to Mitchell. Julius Randle. Gets it to Quentin Grimes. Grimes takes it to the hole. Sweet move by Grimes. Just great athleticism. 74-57. Knicks up by 17. 6 minutes remaining in the third. Jason Tatum thinks about taking the three. Gives it to Al Horford, who nails the three. Boston starting to speed up from that 3-point line. 74-60. They made several throughout the quarter. All right. 5:50 remaining in the quarter. Jalen Brunson. Robinson overzealous. And that's his first foul in 20 minutes. Let's watch the shake and bake off Al Horford. Quentin Grimes on Al Horford. It's great athleticism. All right, Marcus Smart gives to Al Horford, just takes the dunk easy in. 74-62. Knicks up by 12, and they've been up by double digits for most of the third quarter. But they're keeping. When Grimes takes the shot, no good. Randle fouls Jason Tatum in transition. Randle thinks he was going for the ball. The officials will confer this. Let's watch this. Quentin Grimes, it looked like he was fouled. They didn't call it. I thought that was really weird because it looked pretty freaking obvious. It looked like that was all ball when it came to. Let's watch this again. In the transition, ooh, he put his hand there, but it looked like when he was going for the ball, it was all ball. He tried to stop Tatum, but he called for the foul. Malcolm Brown takes the three. Wow. Celtics all of a sudden making three after three after three. They're on an 8-0 run in the last under 47 seconds. They're absolutely heating up. Jalen Brunson right now gives it out to Quentin Grimes, takes the three. No good. Ooh. Wow. Knicks have shot like 5 air balls in this one quarter. Absolutely insane. The shot clock did not reset. Boston Celtics have made 5 3-pointers in the quarter. In this one quarter, they have made 5 3-pointers. So they are starting to heat up from downtown. Brunson looking, gets it to Julius Randle. Randle off the mark, on the buzzer. Beauty right there, Randle. Love those off-balance shots. 76-65. Under 4 and 5 remaining in the third quarter. Jason Tatum takes it to the hole. No good. Great defense by the Knicks. Julius Randle with the rebound. And tries to spin. His control gets it back as Emmanuel quickly. All right, 76-65. Emmanuel quickly, 4-3, no good. Knicks are just missing 3 after 3 this quarter, unfortunately. All right. Malcolm Brogdon takes it to the hole. Unfortunately, lucky number 13 nails it. 76-67. Oh, fuck. Playoff intensity definitely in this game. I agree, Walt Clyde Frazier. Jalen Brunson gets it to Quentin Grimes. Grimes gets it to Manuel quickly. 4-3, nails it. His third three-pointer of the night. He has 13. And all right, let's watch this again. Julius Randle. I'm sorry, Manuel quickly. Great going to the hole and then passing by both Jalen Brunson and Quentin Grimes. Strong game off the bench, definitely for Emmanuel Quickly. He has 13 points. 5 of 8 shooting, 3 for 6 from downtown. Marcus Smart gives it to Al Horford, out to Malcolm Brogdon, takes the three, can't get it to 4. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. All right. Jalen Brunson gets it to quickly. In fact, they foul Brunson across the lane. Good. All right, now Josh Harden. Right now, next time, Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, Isaiah Hartenstein, Josh Harden, Emmanuel Quickly. As Emmanuel Quickly step back three, no good. Tatum rebound and a loose ball foul on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's the second team foul. Hartenstein's his second foul. 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Knicks going for their 6th win in a row. Marcus Smart driving on Julius Randle. Goes for Grant Williams. Oh, Josh Hart with the steal. Takes it to the hole. Great coast-to-coast play by Josh Hart. This guy has been very efficient since joining the New York Knicks. Averaging, 14 a game while on the Knicks. Very effective, very impactful. I appreciate it as Malcolm Brogdon comes back. Nice shot off the glass, 81-69. And Randall, double teamed again. Gets it back. Almost lost it. Gets it out to Emmanuel quickly. 4-3. Nails it. His fourth three of the game. When it comes to IQ the genius, he's like John Cena because when he hits out three, they don't even go anywhere near him because you can't see me. That was kind of lame. My bad. But still. It's like they don't see him. They don't try to guard him. It's lame. And Jason Tatum just can't make a three. What the fuck you up with? What the hell is up, Jason Tatum? Julius Randle, double team, gets it to Emmanuel quickly, out to Isaiah Hartenstein, blocked by Robert Williams. Tatum, and grabbed to pass to Brogdon. Boston Celtics, great play on the defensive and then offensive end. 8 blocks, by the way, for the Boston Celtics, the best defensive team in the league. Jalen Brunson gets it to Julius Randle. Hot clock at 5. Randall takes it, and he's fouled, and you go to the line. At the shooting foul, we go to line shooting 2. On the side, a 7-footer, and Celtics got to talk it over. Oh, wow, that was not Robert Williams. Isaiah Hartenstein was blocked by Marcus Smart, one of the best defenders in the league. Both individually and collectively, Boston is one of the best defensive teams in the league by far. As they call a timeout. Listen, 5:49 remaining. Oh, wow. It's 95-93, 97-95 with 3:21 remaining. Equal timeout. Okay, it's 98-95 with 3:21 remaining. 76ers call timeout. So that's a very close game. I want to see, what is their rank? They have to be one of the best defensive teams in the league. They probably allow opponents points per game. I'm surprised it's 112.1, to be honest. They're 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 5th in the East. 5th in the East in opponents points per game. 5th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And in the league, they're 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7th. It's actually really surprising. I thought they would be even better than that, to be honest. But then again, I want to see something. How long has Robert Williams been out? Let's check that. That's a good point because I know Robert Williams, they're one of the best defender in the league. Big, intense, the best big man defender in the league. He's only played in 25 games. And I'm sure even though he only was 8.5 a game, 8.7 rebounds. How old is this guy? He's got to be super duper young. He's only 25 years old. In the league since 2018. Wow. But and very unfortunately for him, injury prone. Yeah. The most games he played ever in his career was last season with 61. The year before that, 52. And wow. Despite being injury prone, he doesn't cost that much financially, and one of the best defenders in the league by far. All right. As Julius Randle will go to the free throw line. Julius Randle tonight, 19 points. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Behind the trio, franchise history, that's showing it again. Kind of like trivia question. Richie Gerd, Willie Knowles, and Johnny Green, 1961-62. He did it 12 times. I would have gone, again, Earl the Pro on Roll, Walk Like Frazier, and Willis Reed, but I was wrong. It is what it is. 12:15 remaining in the third quarter as Julius Randle just sinks the first free throw. Okay. Knicks. I love the Knicks. So, spoiler alert, he makes the second one. He has 21 points on the game. Um, I just got to say, they're up by 15. And this is, again, one of the best teams in the league. And I know Jaylen Brown isn't playing tonight for whatever reason. Maybe he's just like injuring his face. Shit is bothering him. I don't know. But they're still one of the best teams in the league. So they're still Jason Tatum still. Oh, and it's stolen by Josh Hart. Jason had the ball, got it stolen by Josh Hart. Julius Randle takes it, misses it, but he is fouled. You go to the line, shooting two, and he will go to the line to shoot more free throws. Actually, and make more free throws. At least one of the two. I want to see this. Why is Jaylen Brown not playing tonight? Personal remains out from Monday's matchup against the Knicks, but head coach Joe Mazzulla said he's expecting the shooting guard be back in the starting lineup Wednesday versus Cavaliers. So we could still beat them. We can still beat them with the whole team, their whole cavalry. But regardless, Knicks up by 16. All right. I think Jalen Brunson, if I hope they were talking about, they're talking about Josh Hart. I could see Jalen Brunson playing with John Starks, Charles Oakley, Anthony Mason, Patrick Ewing out of all the Knicks, to be honest. They get to Grant Williams. Hartenstein goes a good shot. Oh! Thunderous dunk from Jason Tatum. And his technical foul on Jason Tatum. I guess he was just taunting. That's the main reason. Got to be the main reason. Let's watch this again. He goes in, dunks it. Oh. Oh, you can't hang on to the basket. I don't know why. That's all right. Technical foul on Jason Tatum. And they get to capitalize on this. As Emmanuel quickly makes the free throw. And he has 17 points. He had a legit beef. He literally, Isaiah Hartenstein, who is 6'11", was right under him. He didn't want to fall on him. It is what it is. Whatever. It's 88-73. Knicks up by 15. Emmanuel quickly gets it to Jay Barrett. Barrett goes into traffic. No good. In and out. Grant Williams the rebound. 2.5 second difference between shot clock and game clock. Crowd screaming defense. 7 on the 24. And Malcolm Brogdon takes the shot. No good. Hauser tips it in. He's 6'8", 3-2. Manuel quickly drives. Throws it up. No good. And we end the third quarter. Going into the fourth with a 13-point lead for the New York Knickerbockers. Julius Randle, spectacular. He has 22 points. Manuel quickly, he's got 17 out of 6 of 10 shooting, 4 of 7 from downtown. And Jalen Brunson also has 15 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He's had quite one hell of a game as well. Knicks 10 out of 25 from the 3-point line. And unfortunately, 16 out of 23 from the free throw line. That's under 70%. And I don't have to like it. Whatever. Anyway, we're winning by 13, though. That's what matters. It should also be noted on NBA TV, 199 Miami beating Philadelphia with 8.8 seconds remaining in the quarter, in the game, it looks like. $50,000 from half court. Can you do it with the Stoudemire jersey? I know Mike James doesn't want you to make it. And you miss it. Welcome back to New York Knicks basketball. Knicks starting the fourth quarter, 88-75. In the sold-out Garden, we start with R.J. Barrett on the court, Obi Toppin, Isaiah Hartenstein, Josh Hart, and Emmanuel Quickley from the New York Knickerbockers, as well as Derek for the Boston Celtics, Derek White, Grant Williams, Sam Hauser, Mike Muscala, and Malcolm Brogdon. And Steve Shariffa on Celebrity Row at the Garden. Of course, I'm always on Celebrity Row at Bay Ridge Arena Studios in beautiful Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. Emmanuel Quickley has the ball starting off with the Knicks. Guarded by Hauser, taking it, mid-range shot, nails it. Knicks up by 15, 90-75. Largest lead for the New York Knicks was 20 in the first half. Hauser takes the three, no good. Josh Hart with the rebound. Emmanuel Quickley thanks for taking the three. Decides not to. Gets a long shot, Obi Toppin out to Josh Hart. Josh Hart, long three. And it went in, but what the hell happened? Obi Toppin stepped out of bounds for the turnover. That would have, unfortunately, that went in. Whatever. All right. Mike Muscala, 4-3, deep three, nails it. That's one of the reasons they got him. He's a big, tough three-point shooter for the Boston Celtics. 90-78, 11 remaining in the fourth quarter. Knicks have their whole bench on the. They have a pretty good bench for what it's worth. A very strong bench. R.J. Barrett spins, no good. Well, not their whole bench. R.J. Barrett's on there. And quickly, Obi Toppin gets the rebound, gets it to Quickly. Quickly grips hard. Won't go in, but he goes in line. He will be shooting two. Wow, okay. The game that is going final, Miami had beat Philadelphia by 2, 101-99. Knicks especially need this one even more. Emmanuel Quickley, first free throw is good, 91-78. Now Emmanuel Quickley has eclipsed the 20-point mark of the game. Let's see. I want to see something. How many games has Emmanuel Quickley made? He's averaging 12.7 points per game, 4.1 rebounds, 3.1 assists. Pretty good numbers, 44% from the field. He's had one game. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games this season. This will be his 9th 20-point game of the season. R.J. Barrett takes it to the hole. No good. Blocked. Derek White takes it to the hole. Foul call. But not in the act of shooting. He'll take it out of bounds. Ooh, Derek White. Ooh, that looked like he might have been the act of shooting. Definitely Isaiah Hartenstein fouled him, obviously. Clear as day. Mike Muscala gets it out to Derek White. Derek White takes it to the hole, nails it, and R.J. Barrett is called for the foul, unfortunately. R.J. Barrett has not shot the ball well tonight. He's looked good in the paint at times, but not that well. But he's still only shooting 4 out of 14. And Derek White has 11 points as he makes the free throw. First free throws. 91-81. Obi Toppin gets it out to R.J. Barrett. Barrett takes it out to Emmanuel quickly, fakes the shot, takes it across the hole. This is the shot. He go to the line, shooting two. Wow. Emmanuel quickly in the foul on Grant Williams. Definitely a shooting foul. Grant Williams, not a good night tonight. He only has 2 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, and now 2 fouls. Emmanuel quickly makes the first free throw. Now he's going to line. Shooting one. Second free throw. Nails it. 93-81. Under 10 remaining in the fourth quarter. Knicks up by 12. Malcolm Brogdon fires away the three. No good. Deflected out of bounds by Boston. Nick Ball. All right. Manuel quickly takes it out. Drives on him. Gets it to Josh Hart. Hart gives it to Manuel quickly. And he is fouled. But he is called for a travel. Definitely a poor angle out of Josh Hart. Great pass to Manuel quickly. I mean, sorry, to Isaiah Hardenstein. That did not look like a travel. It looked like a foul. Anyway, 93-81. Williams takes the three. No good. R.J. Barrett with the rebounds. 3 minutes have gone by here in the fourth. R.J. Barrett takes it to the hole. Ooh, stolen by Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon having a very good game tonight. Gets it out to Derek White. White takes it in. Now has a 10-point game. 8:45 remaining, and Tom Thibodeau thinking he needs to talk it over and get his starters up in this game for real. Emmanuel quickly, fuel performance, 22.7 of 11 from the field, 4 for 7 from downtown, 4 for 5 from the free throw line, 2 assists. Having definitely player of the game right now. Jalen Brunson right now takes the shot, no good. Right now we're with Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson, and Obi Toppin, and Emmanuel quickly. Next up by 10, 8:20 remaining. Arden. All right, Hauser, guarded by Emmanuel quickly. Brown drives Muscala from the downtown. No good. Josh Hart with the rebound. 9-3, 83. 8 minutes remaining in the quarter. Gets it out to Jalen Brunson. Brunson takes it, gets it to Manuel quickly, who's on the hot hand all night. Guarded by Hauser. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to Josh Hart, out to Obi Toppin. 4-3. Nails it. 96-83. Knicks back up by 13. Great, great indeed. Walk-line Frazier. Great continuity by the New York Knicks. Jason Tatum right now gets it into Metcalf from Brogdon. Nails the 3. Brogdon, whoever he points, this guy has at least 20. Yeah, he has 20. He's got 20 points. As absolutely, he does. From Brogdon. Tough player. Definitely sixth man of the year right now, for real. What he's putting on, especially in the absence of Jaylen Brown, making a performance. Obi Toppin takes the 3 way off. Mitchell Robinson taps it, taps unfortunately Robert Williams. Now Malcolm Brogdon has it. 86-96. Jason Tatum goes for it. Sam Hauser for 3. No good. Josh Hart the rebound. Knicks gets it to Obi Toppin. Toppin takes the dunk. And now Knicks playing with all the funk. All the funk, baby. Because the Knicks live for the funk. They live for the funk. They live for the funk. All I want funk. I live for the funk. The funk, baby. And oh, great. This shot by Remain quickly, but tip in by Mitchell Robinson. 14-point game. New York Knicks in control against the best team in the league, or at least the beast of the East in the Boston Celtics. And the Madison Square Garden faithful and the Bay Ridge Arena Studios faithful, Bay Ridge Arena faithful are loving every second of this. Go New York, go New York, go New York, go. T-shirt toss time. Free t-shirts for everybody. You know, this is one hell of a game. Knicks have been in control from early on. They've been in control right now. Julius Randle coming in for Obi Toppin. Or yeah, coming in for Obi Toppin. So right now it is Mitchell Robinson, Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, Josh Hart, and Emmanuel Quickly. Josh Hart not having a great game, but pretty good shooting. Solid game, 9 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, on 4 of 7 shooting and 1 of 2 from downtown. Would have been 2 for 3, but Obi Toppin stepped out of bounds in the third quarter before that three can go in, unfortunately. Ooh. Several alley-oop passes. We see the replay for Mitchell Robinson. That's basically his offensive game: putbacks, tip-ins, and alley-oop passes. But I'll take it because he's a great defender. He fucking fouls like a motherfucker. I'm surprised he only has 1 foul on the night. 8 points, 10 rebounds. He got 10 rebounds. That's what I'll live with it, man. For real. 186. 6 minutes from a little over 6 remaining in the fourth quarter. Admit Marcus Smart makes a tough shot. He thought he was fouled, but no, not fouled. All right, 188. And so midway point here in the fourth quarter, Johnson takes it to the hole, leans in. Oh, what a shot! But he was called for the offensive foul, called for the charge. That was bullshit. I'll take that back. We're in the Garden. You can't take a play like that off against the Knicks. What kind of BS is that? Let's watch this again. Oh wow, that was a beautiful taken shot that should have went in, but for some reason it's called for offense. Let's watch this again. There's nothing about that was an offensive foul. That was definitely not an offensive foul. I think they should challenge that play. That play needs to be challenged. As the Knicks call timeout, but that should be timeout as a challenge. That was a phenomenal play. Don't take it away from Jalen Brunson. He worked hard. He works hard for his money. He works hard on that play. That was a beautiful play. That was definitely play of the game. It was beautiful. Man. You can't take that away from this man. He's the maestro. He's the taker, hit maker, shot. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. That was just a beautiful circus shot within a well-disciplined, incredible footwork. Give the man, put respect on his name. Give him that shot. You can't just. It wasn't like you give him like, oh, we're giving it to him. He earned that every second in that one offensive sequence. For real, he did. He earned every second of that offensive sequence, and that should definitely go in. That you got. That's definitely, as far as I'm concerned, that is absolutely not an offensive foul. That's a shot that went in. That should count for the Knicks lead. This is don't bullshit. You can't shit a shitter. You know what I'm saying? That's for real. I think that Walcott Frazier, shut up. That's definitely should count without a shadow of a doubt. That should count. Well, they're still checking it off, fans, but everything I saw in that play, put respect on Jalen Brunson's name. That definitely should count, without a shadow of a doubt. I agree with Mike Green. This definitely should have been done quicker. They're taking way too much time on this one play. And now it's a 12-point game, but it should be 14. This is getting a little ridiculous. Looks like the call is going against the Knicks, and Jalen Brunson is getting a technical foul. Why? Why? Oh, that's BS. That is BS. When did he kick him? I didn't even see that. This is bullshit. Why? Why? That is lame. That's disgusting. I don't think if he did the quote unquote kick, I don't think that was intentional in any way, shape, or form. Brunson isn't that kind of guy. Let's watch this again. What kick? Oh, come on. That was a kick. That was not intentional in any way, shape, or form. And now Marcus Smart is talking to him. He's like, "Yeah, I got kicked, but it's bullshit. We all know this." Anyway, 189. The clock wasn't moving at 13. This is some weirdo shit right here, bro. Crowd definitely rambunctious. I agree with you, Will Clyde Frazier. He kicked him, but he was in the act of shooting as he kicked. It was BS. That definitely took 7 minutes, and I agree with you, Mike Green. That should have been done better and more efficiently, without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah. Well, Tom Thibodeau, very animated. All right, Brandel. Now about the shot clock. Takes the three. Way off the mark. Mitchell Robinson gets it back and puts it in. 103-89. Now Mitchell Robinson has 10 points, 12 rebounds, double-double time. Smart pokes it up, gives it to Marcus Smart. Leans in, bank shot, no good. Mitchell Robinson with the rebounds. And quickly resets. With about 5 minutes remaining. Manuel quickly guarded by Al Horford. Dance into the paint. Deflect out of bounds by Robert Williams. With 3.2 seconds remaining. Emmanuel quickly looks like he might be hurt a bit. Ooh. Ooh, he looks like he hurt his gluteus or his quad. IQ has only missed one game. Knicks need to talk. Knicks will call the timeout. Watch this. After he releases, it appears. Knicks call timeout. I don't think he's too hurt. I think he just nicked up. A little pain. I think he good. Hopefully. Wow. Wow, okay. So again, this lead important. 9 games over 500. And oh wow. I like that. Wednesday, March 1st. Knicks, Brooklyn. We need to also take out Brooklyn and the fakers that they are right now. Let's just be honest. They're done. And Mikal Bridges, you're a very good player. You and Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, they gone. So how many? If we win this game right now, wow, we're tied, and then we take over that 5th spot, that 5th seed, and expose Brooklyn as the fakers they are right now. We're about to go next on pace, 6-game winning streak right here. All right, now it's 102.89, 4:52 remaining, 3.2 seconds on the shot clock. Josh Hart coming in for Emmanuel quickly. Well, actually, no, he's not. Emmanuel quickly is actually in right now. And quickly, Brunson gets it to Julius Randle. Julius Randle steps back for 3. No. 24-second violation. Good D that time by the Celtics, unfortunately. Wow. One of the real stories isn't just that Jalen Brunson is not playing. I'm sorry, Jalen Brown's not playing. Jason Tatum is 6 out of 18, having a horrible game. He wants to shoot the 3. Gets it to Marcus Smart. Smart takes it to the hole. Floater. Beauty right there. 102-91. And it's back to an 11-point game. Now, Tatum right now with 9 assists. Jaylen Brown taking it to the hole. Off Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown accidentally, Jalen Brunson out of bounds, nothing ball, 102. 102-91. Jason Tatum with another 3, no good. He's just way off the mark. 6 out of 18 from the field. All right, he thought he was fouled, but whatever. Julius Randle gets it to Josh Hart, 4-3. Nails that 3. Josh Hart from downtown. And the Knicks up by 14. He has 12 points on the night. And that's all. Wow, Jason Tatum, that's his second third technical foul, and he has been ejected from the game. Wow. He is out for the night. Wow. I'm actually very surprised that that actually happened. Wow. Wow, man. 3:46 remaining. 105.91. All right. IQ to capitalize on this volley. Free throw is good. What a game for Quickly indeed. He has 23 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 7 of 12 shooting, 4 out of 7 from downtown. Oh wow, the Knicks fans are letting Boston know how they feel about Celtics know how they feel about their city, screaming Boston sucks. Now, Joe Mazzulla will have to go out without his 2 All-Stars. What the hell? Sorry about that, fans. Hold on one moment. All right, Malcolm Brogdon made a shot. Driving layup. 3:30 remaining in the fourth quarter. Knicks up by 13. Jalen Brunson taking time off the clock very wisely. Jalen Brunson wants to take it. Gets it to Julius Randle. Randle weaves in. No good. Can't connect, but he will go to the line. Shooting 2. Knicks up by 13. 3:14. Looking real mean. Malcolm Brogdon. So Clarence makes his third foul. Doesn't see it, but hey, it happens. There wasn't any continuity. I agree, Paul Clyde Frazier, on that play. There was no continuity, but hey, Julius Randle muscles his way into the paint and draws the foul. Julius Randle misses the first free throw. Knicks have taken 29 free throws in this game. Celtics 12. And Julius Randle right now, 23.7 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 of 15, shooting 3 of 8 from downtown, 4 assists. And listen, he makes the second one. It wasn't an amazing game by any player other than Emmanuel Quickly. I think he played like a solid play. I think they had a good shooting night. I don't think there was any special epic player individual performances, but the sum was definitely greater than its parts. And in this game, sometimes that's what it takes to win in the National Basketball Association. Knick defense played very, very, very well, very, very tough. Anytime you can hold your team 245 under 100, that's saying something. Gets it to Josh. Jalen Brunson gets it to Josh Hart. Shot clock winding down. They cause a 24-second violation. And 2:37 remaining. They are playing like the team that's trailing. Knicks have 6 turnovers here in the fourth. Focus going live for 2 more. He's definitely got 18. Perhaps, I don't think Mike Green, I don't think it's perhaps 6 in a row. It will be their 6 in a row. Mark my words. Marcus Smart, first free throw. Nails it. Connects. Well, second free throw connects. 94-107. 13-point game. Brunson stops. No Cornette. Former Nick. Brunson takes the 3. Brogdon tipped. Fouled against the Celtics, and Mitchell Robinson will go to line shooting 2. And let's look at this. Good screen and roll. No one boxing him out, and he takes the loose ball foul, and he goes to the line, shooting 2. Big plays indeed. Free throw's no good. Brogdon takes the 3. No good. Mitchell Robinson with another rebound. And Julius Randle gets it. We're at the 2-minute mark. 108, 107, 94. Grant Williams with the foul. Wow. Jalen Brunson makes the first free throw. Yeah. I like Grant Williams. He's kind of a throwback again to a very as you have the ability to play with intense and physicality is like lost in the NBA now. You still have some guys like him that can make it. Jalen Brunson makes the first free throw. Knicks on the verge of beating the Celtics for the second straight time. Knicks starting to celebrate. Buck 30 to 87 remaining. Knicks, you could hear the crowd giving their team a standing ovation. Julius Randle takes the 3. No good. At this point, doesn't even matter. Drives inside. And Josh Hart, Brunson gets the rebound. Slow it down. At this point, doesn't pay, but just to play the shot clock. They play hard. Listen, Mike Green, the reason we fall in love with this team is they play hard every night with the talent that they got. And you can't hate on that, ever. Robinson trying to get the rebound. Derek White gets the rebound. Hauser takes the 3. Wow. Yeah. Knicks. Celtics were looking for 4 consecutive. Knicks looking for their 6th, and will get their 6th consecutive win without a shadow of a doubt. They're taking the shot clock violation. Might as well. 24.1 seconds remaining. And this will be the season high 5-game home winning streak and 6 overall. You got 19 games left. It looks like the Knicks will be a team that will get at least 42 wins. Knicks play Brooklyn. Every game is a must win in this league. It's 5, 3, 2, 1. And the game is over. The Knicks have won 6 games in a row. Thank you very much for watching. Knicks City Broadcasting Network. MMB 316. Go New York, go New York, go New York, go. 6 games, winning streak. Thank you for watching.